All right, Bills Mafia. Now that was more like it, baby. Hit that like button one time for the Bills taking care of business. 32-6 versus them New Jersey Jets. You know we don't respect anything over there. But where do we start? How about we start with Reggie Gilliam, right? Opening kickoff. What does he do? Big time hit, forced a fumble, really set the tone for the day. And we knew the Jets defensively, right? We talked about that in the preview. We said they are elite on defense, and they lived up to it. You think about it, man. Short field, we were having to settle for field goals, and I wasn't all the way upset with it either. Because when you think about how that first game went versus those guys, we were just far too aggressive, almost stupid at times. And those turnovers ultimately kept the Jets in the game, and that's how we ended up losing in overtime. But I thought today, man, we just protected the ball a lot better. Josh was a lot more clean. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. We know the pick was the Hail Mary before the end of the half, so it is what it is. But when you protect the ball and you don't, allow offenses to just have empty possessions and you don't let these defenses off the hook by, airmail and interceptions and stuff like that, this offense is a lot more difficult to deal with for 4 quarters. Thought the running game was beautiful. James Cook, Latavius Murray, I thought they had a nice combo going as well. And then when you talk about from a receiving standpoint, we said the others, right? We said running game and the others are going to have to step up today. Well, shoot, it was Khalil Shakir. We actually talked about him also in the preview. So it was good to see him have some success. Big time touchdown grab on Sauce Gardner. Don't act like we ain't see that either. Don't you act like that. We saying that. Also thought Dalton Kincaid stepped up, man, early on, providing some big time catches just to keep the sticks moving, man, because he's one of those athletes, man, where it's like, how do you guard him? Do you put a safety on him? You go on linebacker on him? You know what I mean? Like, he has that type of mismatch capabilities. So as a whole, definitely love what I saw offensively. On the defensive side of the ball, shout out to the pass rush, man. Leonard Floyd was lighting it up. Ed Oliver, man, it's great to see Ed be pissed off and playing the way that he's playing. Even though sometimes we get the penalty, I'm not tripping. All right? If he going to play like that, I'm not tripping. But I thought defensively, man, we flew around. Was physical against the run. We know we had to turn that back. And then, obviously, man, versus the pass, Zach Wilson, we knew, we weren't going to be the best, but we couldn't allow him to look good either, man, or luck up into anything. And I thought defensively we did just that. Shout out to Rasul Douglas as well, man. Multiple interceptions. The biggest issue that I had was we kept hurting ourselves. The friendly fire was today. I mean, obviously Taron Johnson, Dane Jackson, and then we ended it with Taylor Rapp. I'm like, God, dog, man. Seeing my man Tyler Matakavich get down for a little while, man. So it was a lot of just us on us hurting each other. Hopefully these aren't the long-term varieties. But, man, the injury bug is unreal at times, baby. Unreal. So, as a whole, though, man, was definitely impressed. I thought Joe Brady, for it to be his first game as the offensive coordinator, I thought he called a good game. Love what he was doing in terms of some of the run-pass options on the perimeter, right? Getting the back fast to the flat. Easy throws for Josh, man. Just get it out there to the running back and allow him to make something work. We saw it at the end of the game. Big-time touchdown off of that very same thing, all right? So I did like that with Joe. I thought that he did a good job of utilizing Josh's legs when he needed to, but ultimately keeping balance in the offense, man. Never felt forced, and that was the beautiful part. And even though there were some times where it's like, yo, why don't we go for it? I like the fact that we weren't just being recklessly aggressive, because versus a team like the Jets right now, they thrive on teams being recklessly aggressive. Sometimes you just got to take the points, man. Take the points. And I thought we did just that today, man. So beautiful job. Obviously, we know we got another big one coming up, but we'll get to that later. But you guys let me know your thoughts, though, on the Bills taking care of business versus them Jets. If you liked it, who stood out to you the most? Offensively, I'm going game ball Josh Allen. And if we ain't going Josh, I'm stuck between Khalil and James, because both of them boys were big time, man. James had us, like I said, that running game popping the way they need to, but Khalil had that big time catch, and it was on Sauce. So you know what? Give me Khalil. I'm going to go with Khalil, all right? And then defensively, Leonard Floyd was hooping, but I'm going to go Ed Oliver, man. The Cowboy was out there lassoing them folk up, man. Definitely love what I saw from him today as well, man. So, like I said, man, that's what we're going to rock. But don't nobody circle the wagon like the Buffalo Bills. Let's go, Buffalo! Ah!